Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Timberborn on the channel. We're gonna have some more fun with this wonderful game. In the last live stream, we worked a little bit more on, well, trying to make things look nice, at least, and improving the well-being, improving the quality of life for our beavers a little bit. Honestly, didn't really do as much as I would have liked to improve it, but that just is because it took us quite a while to well, make it look a little bit nicer, to make a dirt platform on top of some of the stuff that we have already built in the past, so that they have a nice living area. And I think I did quite a good job at that. It is a little bit smaller than I would have liked. I thought I made it big enough to really make something even nicer, I guess. But when you start building and when you start putting down the homes and stuff, you really quite need a lot of space. And I hadn't really anticipated that. I thought I had plenty of space to do what I wanted to do, but yeah, it was a little short. So, you know, you live and you learn. But today we're just gonna have some fun. I don't really have any crazy big plans for something that I want to do specifically, but we'll just see what happens, kind of. There are some things that we haven't built yet, which is some sort of a theater, I believe, but that has to be built into dirt blocks. So we can either do that, you know, on a regular map, or perhaps we could make a elevated area again, just like last time. Put some dirt blocks on there, and then we can build it on top of that. So I think I'm kind of leaning towards doing that, because that's, you know, maybe a little bit more fun. I guess fun way to do it. So yeah, that's, I guess, what we're gonna be doing today, and we'll see whatever else happens, I guess. Good to see everybody here, though. Welcome. See, we got 6 people already. Couple of likes, appreciate it, and hope everybody will have a grand time looking at some Timberborn. The loading always takes a while, unfortunately, but Timberborn is such a fun game to play for me. At least like once every update for a bunch of hours. Just like one playthrough, as much as you can, basically. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. Great game. All right, here we are. First, let me take a little bit of sip of water. There you go. Keyboard where it's supposed to be. My mic. There you go. Good to see you there, Kingbo. Hope you are doing well. I haven't seen you in a little while. Couple of days at least. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Unpause. A little laggy. I mean, I guess we have been building quite a lot of stuff. And I believe last time we turned it to Ultra to test it out, I guess. But let's turn it back to high. Not sure if it matters too much. But it may be slightly better. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even see the difference between high and Ultra. So, I have really no idea what it is supposed to change. But I don't see it. I don't see the difference whatsoever. Alright, so yeah, this is what we did last time. This little rectangular area right here, built above the ground. That is what we were working on last time. Because that is part of, you know, this update, of update 7, is the 3D terrain, as they would like to call it. Which allows you to build dirt blocks and stuff on top of overhangs and whatnot. So that is really cool. That allows you to have like a crazy industry underground, like here, and then we could build like a dirt square on top of it, making it look like nothing ever happened, you know? Making it look like there ain't an industry there. That type of stuff. So that's pretty neat. Obviously, we kind of built this on top of like half of our water reservoir, bit of our tree farm. So not, you know, the best spot for it, I suppose, to make things look even better. Because it would have looked a lot better if I would have done it here, that's for sure. But also it would have taken a lot more effort, I think. Would have been a lot harder to actually place it over here, since we already have a higher platform over here and whatnot. So it's yeah, a little bit more difficult. The past week you've been working in the rain. Oh, that's annoying. Still no internet because I'm lazy, and only been home on weekends. So just didn't make time to set that up yet. Oh wow, you've been busy then. You might say you've been a busy beaver, perhaps. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, dude. Make sure to, take some time for yourself and try to relax a little bit too. You can't just work 7 days a week. We have 2 unemployed beaver bots. We need more beaver bots, it seems. But yeah, we turned them back on towards the end of the last live stream, I believe. So I think that should be fine. We have a total of 80 of them right now. And otherwise we also have still another 48 regular beavers without a job, so I mean I suppose we'll be fine. Alright. This is going well as well. Our tree farm. Perfect. But yeah, I'm thinking about maybe expanding this and then doing that theater and stuff. I think that's what I would like to do today. I'm just not quite sure how exactly. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're missing like 1 basically. Because if I do this one here, yeah, that don't work. We need to do it like right there basically. Okay. Well, there's ways for me to work with that, I suppose. Like first we can do a little bit of this. There you go. And then actually this one would probably have to be a little bit higher. So we can just have that go like that. There you go. And then we can do a little bit like this. And then we can do like this. There you go. Connecting it over there. Wonderful. Over the water. Perfect. Just the way I wanted it to. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is perfect. Alright, that is much better. Wonderful. I'm gonna do the same thing again, basically. That one there. Oh wait, no, hold on. That's supposed to be a big one. I forgot about that. There you go. And then some smaller ones. There you go. And then here it doesn't have to be a really big one. It can be 2 shorter, it seems. So like this one. So actually here I didn't even need to do the small ones first. I just realized. Yeah, we'll just do it the same way, I suppose. Wait, no. Because it takes more resources to do it this way. It'd be a waste of resources doing it that way. So, in that case, I guess we can do this and that, and then this one. There you go. However, if I do it the other way... Alright, hold on. It might not be a complete waste of resources, actually. I know I'm changing my mind quite a bit right now, but hang on. Because if we do it this way, then I can go both ways too. So first we do this, And then we can go from here, we can do this as well. There you go. That's better. Then we have a massive platform again. Way, way better. Alright, nice. Cool. Let's see. Was supposed to have a 4-day weekend because Monday is a holiday here. But it worked Friday to help the company. Oh. Well, I hope they paid you extra for it. Working on a holiday. Oh, wait, no, hold up. Monday is a holiday. Friday you worked. Alright, never mind. Anyway, I hope they paid you good money for it. no matter what type of day it is. I don't know what color to paint the room yet, but the color it was had to go. What color was it before? I mean, I just have white, really. Like, my room is just very old wallpaper with like white mainly and like weird color blobs everywhere. I don't even know how to explain what it is, to be honest. But mainly just white. Let's see. Alright, this is being built. Perfect. Then I guess... Should do the same thing from here. So yeah, like that again. Like this. Oh no, I guess we can just do this. Man, we're gonna be using a lot of metal and stuff again. There you go. But we need it, I guess. Kinda. Don't need it, but I want it. Don't need it, I want it. That's it. There you go. Perfect. Quite a large platform again. Not as big as this one yet, but it's getting there. Nice, nice. Nice little expansion. Pum, 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 pum. And then over here, we still need to do more storages, don't we? I believe we did. We did need to do some more storages, actually. For some things that we didn't have yet. What do we have here? We have mushrooms, we have berries. We have... It's kind of hard to see what's underneath there right now. Alright, hold on. There you go. We got the kohlrabis, we got fermented cassavas and the soybeans. And then over here we got pine resin, gears, and the explosives. Okay. And over here we got mangrove fruits, fermented mushrooms, egg, plant rations, corn, algae. Yeah, those are things that we don't even have yet. Soybean, cassava, and canola seed. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. So what are we missing then? Trying to figure out what we're missing, but I'm not sure, honestly. Let's get rid of that. I know there were more things that we could do. Let's see. Ah, maybe like these ones, for example. We have dynamite, we have gears, we have pine resin. I'm pretty sure we got like all the food. So like, is the only thing that we need then these bot things, which we don't even like really need actually. Like, we don't need those in storage per se. Um, and at the rate that is being produced, we're not gonna have any of it in storage either. So I really think we don't actually need it. I don't think we actually need more of it. So maybe I don't need to do this storage here, actually. So we can just completely forget about it. Alright, but then what am I gonna do with that space? That's a good question. Ooh, 48. There you go, nice. Very nice. It was an orange-brownish color. Orange-brownish color. Yeah, I personally wouldn't really go for those types of colors. I'm maybe boring, but I usually just go with... I would go with just more basic things. You know, just white or whatever. Maybe like very light gray. I don't know. Alright. Working on all of this. Perfect. I didn't even realize it could reach that one. Huh, perfect. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, we should probably actually have like a staircase going down here. And like connect that up so they can build all this stuff. That'd probably be a smart idea. There you go. What to do over here? Well, I mean, we need to build that theater thing. This one. That needs to be built in the ground, though. I don't know if it's like 1 level in the ground or 2. That's actually something I'm not sure of. If it only needs like 1 level in the ground or 2. It does look like maybe 1 only. Because that would mean that, you know, 1 level here will be enough then. And I won't have to build any more of them. But if I need 2, then we might as well do that here, right? That may be better for it. Perhaps. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Can I reach these? I can't. They are building these ones. So eventually they'll be able to reach it. Yeah. Eventually they will be able to reach it. English hard. Perfect. Alright, let's speed that up. Have them work a little bit faster. Wonderful. And remove all the UI. Oh man, the game looks so much better when you remove all that stuff. Looks so much nicer. Without all the information everywhere. Way better. Looking at some different blues and greens. Want some color, but there are so many different shades. It's hard to pick one. Yeah. Need someone for design to help me? Well, that's not me. Definitely not. So keep looking. Like a graphic designer, yeah. Yeah, they're doing a good job building. Oh, so dark. Look at all of them. All of them taking a nice mud bath right there. All with a booster tattoo on their tail. Wonderful. Nice chill place. Mud bath. Do beavers actually enjoy mud in real life? I mean, obviously, you know, they swim. They like swimming. They like water. Would they enjoy a mud bath? I suppose a lot of creatures are also using mud, you know, on their skin to protect themselves from the elements, I suppose. Right? Could be a thing like that. That makes sense. Alright, building that one now. Nice. Perfect. Oh, we still got a couple of regular beavers too, actually. Oh yeah, I think I did that because some of my beaver bots were low on charge. That's why I decided to do that, I believe. But now that we have more beaver bots being created, we definitely need to look at getting better charge, getting better power situation going. Definitely something we need to look at. Which I guess it would be best if we do that right now, because I could use like this, maybe to put power underneath it. That type of stuff. Because we have power running through here now. Into the hut, into the mud baths. I was gonna say hot tubs for a second. I mean, I guess it kind of is. Sorta. Oh lol. You put the graphic designer in the chat and Streamlabs sent that automated message. Because I used to get so many of those like graphic designers in chat that constantly were like pestering me about trying to sell their work, basically. So annoying. Luckily that stopped. For some reason it just stopped happening, which is good. Glad it did. Anyway, yes, about power. Yeah, that'll work. I think I'll do it this way. And then this way. Oh, I can do it the other way around. That'll work. There you go, perfect. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Hey everybody, good to see you there. Chris, good to see you too. I think they got the clue that asking you about that during the stream wasn't the right thing to do. Well, I mean, it was always like a different person, right? But to be honest, it mainly happened on Twitch. It didn't really happen that often on YouTube. But of course, because I'm not multi-streaming anymore, I guess that is the reason why it's stopped. Because I'm not streaming on Twitch anymore. Sadly, though, because I do want to multi-stream to Twitch again, but for some reason nothing works anymore for me. Like, it literally just won't work properly. So, Bum, bum, bum. We're doing the resources. We got enough logs, enough planks, metal. We're doing all right. Not bad. Should finish at staircase. It'll be easier for them to get where they need to be that way. So got enough water, got enough food. Got a bat tiding coming, of course, in 3 days. Oh, maybe that's something we can do today too, if we got enough time for that. Because I still want to use a bad water discharge. Want to put that on here. So that we so we can have a constant supply of that water, even during the droughts and stuff. That'd be nice. Twitch a bad spot at the moment. Advertising is way down. You have to watch 3 minutes of ads before you can watch a stream. Wow. Yeah, I mean, Twitch has always been bad with advertisements, to be honest. Like, it's not just now. I mean, 3 minutes is excessive. It has been getting worse and worse and worse in the last couple of years. Which is also part of the reason why I never watch a stream on Twitch anymore. I used to watch on Twitch, like, quite a bit. But I got so annoyed with, like, the advertisements and stuff, and then I started watching, like, for example, Raptor more on YouTube, and many others. And I just kind of stopped watching a Twitch altogether, because it's just so bad with the advertisements. Like, if I go on Twitch to look for a live stream on a game that I'm interested in, and I click on a person I don't know, but, you know, based on their title, I think I might like this person, right? I think I might enjoy watching them. Then I click on them, and first I have to watch like a minute or more of ads. Like, I'm just gonna skip that. I'm just gonna go to the next one, hope that that one doesn't get an ad. Because some people have ads, some people don't, for whatever reason, you know? Whatever their settings are, and if they're affiliated or not, of course, probably. But it's just so bad. Like, who's gonna watch somebody you don't know? Who's gonna wait, like, 2 minutes for an ad to be done before you can watch something that you're not even sure you like? And if you don't like it, you have to watch for 2 minutes first to find out, and then go to the next one. Watch another 2 minutes, and so on and so on. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Can't wait for the ad. For the ad that plays an ad that plays in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, stuff like that is crazy. Yeah. And I mean, YouTube is not much better. Like, especially with the automated ad system on YouTube. I mean, at least you can skip a lot of them, I believe. But not as much as you used to be able to. I don't think you can skip as many ads as you used to be able to do. But on YouTube, it's kind of crazy too. But Twitch is definitely worse. Twitch is definitely worse when it comes to ads, but not much better. No, YouTube's not much better. It's not an ad, it's an ad documentary, yeah. when you're watching a live stream on Twitch, it's not a live stream. It's an ad that, you know, has parts of a live stream in it. That's what you're watching. You're watching an ad, and every now and then they'll show you a live stream. Every now and then. That's how it works. You have YouTube Premium just because I couldn't stand the ads. Only watch YouTube, so it works out. Yep, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, YouTube Premium is also ridiculously expensive now, I believe, right? Like, I don't have it, but I believe they keep increasing the prices. I heard something about that like a couple of months ago, that it had increased again or whatever. But YouTube Premium is good as well for creators like me, because Premium also, when somebody with a Premium watches my live streams, even though they don't see the ads, I do get like paid for that Premium user on my live stream, basically. So I don't really know how it works percentage wise, or, you know, if you get more for a Premium view than for a like regular view. I'm not really sure how any of that works. But creators do get paid for it, basically, so that's good. That's a good thing. So when you have YouTube Premium, you're not just paying YouTube, but you're also paying me, basically. So that's nice, I guess. A nice little extra thing, but I still think that, I believe it was like $20, I don't know, Premium or whatever. I mean, that's getting out of hand. That's a little bit crazy. Especially for me, because, I mean, I don't really use YouTube that often, to be honest. Like, I use it to live stream, and every now and then I'll watch a video. But I don't really use it that much myself. And it, except for the ads, it doesn't really give me anything that I would need. Because I don't listen to music on YouTube or whatever. You know, so, like, the only thing it would do for me is being able to watch stuff without ads. But I don't watch that much anyway, so. As Raptor said, to create the problem and offer a solution. Yep, that's how the world works. That's how the world works. Just the way it is. I'm thinking of getting it too. I'm not going to get cable, Netflix, so seems like the best bet. I think it's around $14 a month. Premium is $19 a month for you, so that'll be $16.70. I thought they increased it. I thought I had seen it higher. But maybe you are still on like an older plan or whatever. Like, maybe if you got it before, it doesn't change? Question mark? Or not as much, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes companies will do stuff like that. It was $13 when you first got it. Yeah. I mean, it's still a pretty significant increase then. What was it? Like $6 then? $6 increase? It's quite a bit. I don't know in how many years, but still. It's not nothing. started to go up and Susan stepped down as CEO and Neil took over. Yeah. Well, you know, YouTube is also doing a lot now with like AI and stuff, right? Like more than before, at least. And AI probably costs a lot of money too, right? To like keep it running. Like the power it consumes or whatever. I don't know. I don't know much about it, but that's probably part of the reason why they started increasing prices more and stuff like that. I would assume so anyway. Or, you know, just corporate greed. That's also an option. Hey there, Martin. Good to see you there. Welcome. From Germany. Good to see you there. I'm from the Netherlands myself, so hello, neighbor. Beaver's doing a good job. Still on 80 bots. Well, would have more by now. How are we doing with degrees and stuff? Looks like we're doing good at that stuff. That's perfect. Oh, we do need more control towers. That's one thing that we haven't really done much of. We have like 2 of them and that's it. Yeah, we should build a couple more of those, to be honest. To improve the working speed and whatnot. That'd be a good idea. So one like right there. Let's see. First build that platform. It doesn't need power, so that's good. It's very nice. There you go, and then maybe we can do another one. I don't really have space for it, I guess. Don't really have a lot of space to build these. We should probably build one at each one of these hubs as well. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's build this one right there. That is gonna use more science, of course. Something to keep in mind. All right, we got a 22-day bad tide now. Luckily, our sluice is still working perfectly. Absolutely wonderful. There you go. Then we have some more of these bad boys. That'll really help out. They'll keep the bots in a better condition. Even though we don't have too many bots over here. I mean, we have a hauling post of bots. So at least those 10 will be good stats, right? Oh yeah, we need some control towers over there too. Back here. In this area, we need some. Built one there. Do we have bots in there or beavers? There are regular beavers in there. I mean, we don't really need to add bots there. And also we don't have enough of them right now, so guess we'll have to do. I'm wondering if maybe we need another factory building like this. Maybe 80 is like the maximum we can get right now. I don't know. Feels like it. We'll see. Can I do charging things underneath that? No, that won't work. Nice try though. Would have been cool if we could put it underneath. Would have saved a lot of space. They're doing a good job though. Very nice, very nice. Can also very easily add stuff here. Oh, but a tower is gonna be in the way a little bit then, actually. I guess we can go around it like that. Not a big problem, I suppose. Bum, 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 bum. A little bit further. Perfect. And then this is the right level here. Yes. Wonderful. Guess we'll do regular ones right there. And then we can do more like that. Sweet. Alright. Another big platform over there that we can start working on. Wonderful, wonderful. Creating more dirt platforms everywhere. Wonderful, wonderful. Alright. Let me get rid of this path now. And get rid of this bit. Because now I just want to place dirt there. We still have a lot of dirt, actually. Ah, yeah, we're full of dirt right now. Wonderful. There you go. Just fill the whole thing in with dirt. Now we'll want a path there to build it all. Should probably connect it over here too. Just like before. There you go. Prioritize this bit. Prioritize this bit. There you go. Wonderful. That'll be a lot of work. We'll get to it. Hey, we got 81 beaver bots now. 82. There you go. I mean, some of them might break down soon, but we'll see. There you go. Let's see. Oh, there you go. We're our oldest bot right now basically is bot 103. So 102 bots have sadly passed away. It's real sad. It's real sad. It is what it is, and it's already on 0 durability too. Oh no. It's gonna die. So sad. I am so sad. Yeah, these control towers have been made, that's good. That will hopefully boost them a little bit. Keep them running for longer. Which will give us more beaver bots. Wonderful. Let's see. Let's see, 115. As much durability as it can get, basically. Oh wait, it doesn't get more, never mind. I thought I would get more durability as well, or like life expectancy or whatever. But I guess it's only getting work speed and movement speed. So I'm not, yeah, I don't think the control towers would actually improve that. I mean, if the working speed is higher, oh, you know, if the beavers working here, then I guess that means that we'll get more from that, right? We'll get more beavers made. So I guess it still works. You should prioritize these by haulers too. Maybe that will speed up production slightly. With haulers, bring all the materials properly. And same with these ones. They'll maybe improve a bit. After they get to the 999, they don't just recycle the numbers back to 1. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't think I've ever gotten that far in the game to find that out, to be honest. I would assume it just keeps going to 1,000. I would assume it just keeps going. That makes sense. Yeah, Willow. How you doing? Hope you are well. Ah, they're making it pop a little bit. Nice. And I guess we need to prioritize this bit as well then. Otherwise they won't make that bit. Because of the... I don't like the way that is done with building the dirt. Like, you have to build it. You have to use the directional arrows, basically, to build a path or whatever through what you're building. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. Not a huge fan. Not a huge fan. But I suppose it is what it is. Oh, I just realized this is probably not going to get all nice and green like here because of the water. So we would have to build a little canal or whatever. To have to do it a little differently. Perhaps. We'll see. Not sure how I'll do that. You're good? I'm good too. Having fun with the beavers, so always good. Nice, they're building that platform now too. Wonderful. Yeah, let me see. Let's unlock the feeder. Oh, that needs power actually as well. Is that something to think about? Don't know how to bring that over here yet. But yeah, it looks like one tile of dirt will be enough. Perfect. Looks like one tile of dirt will be enough. But yeah, we need to bring power here. That is gonna be a little bit more tricky. Let's build that, low priority. First, dirt and stuff will have to be done. It's more important. Dirt can overhang by 3. Oh yeah, that was one of the new changes that they added to it as well, huh? Yeah, you can just do this. I forgot about that. Thank you for mentioning it, because I completely forgot about that. That is nice. That is very helpful, actually. So that means I don't actually have to use as many metal things as I'm using right now. Many metal overhangs. I don't have to use that much of it. Fewer resources. That would be nice. Plus I can add this to it all the way around, basically. Making it look a little better. Adding some more trees and decorations and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. But first I'll have to build this. I mean, this is going to keep him busy for a while, so... Gonna take him a while to finish these 2 builds. That'll keep him busy. But thanks to the voice in my head for letting me know. I completely forgot. Wonderful. I really wish there was a better roof for these homes. I mentioned that in the last stream as well. Because we got a bunch of different roofs, but none of them that really work for a 3x3. It's so sad. Real sad. Guess if you built 2 next to each other, then it would work. But not if you put a one individual home like that. If you put 2 next to each other, then it will be a 3x6, right? Then you could do these ones. Spread throughout the thing. This one, yeah, this one would work better. Yeah. That would work well. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I finished the first bit. Can I reach this? I feel like that may be a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure if they can reach these. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. So, how would we go about fixing that? Is that the same height? I think it is. I mean, I'm not sure how that would help. Wait, what if I just do a staircase? Well, let's see. If I just, yeah, if I just give them access like this, can I build it then? I think maybe. Otherwise, I would have to think of something else. But I think that might work. Maybe. Oh no, because I have to reach those. It's not about the metal platform. It's about these platforms here. Reaching those. That's what it's about. Yeah. That's a little bit more tricky from there. So I suppose... Oh, 49, nice. Not sure why it increased, but good. Let's see. Something like that. And like that. There you go. Then I can reach it. Take a bit more metal and whatnot, but then they can actually reach that part and build all that. Sweet. Prioritize that bit, I guess. Nice. Hey, they're nearly done on this one. Now I just need to add some more water here somewhere. I'm actually surprised by how far the water goes. Didn't expect that. Nice. Goes a lot further than I thought. Alright, in the meantime, I really should be focusing on trying to get power over there. Because I was working on doing that and then I got distracted. So yeah, let's finally work on that, damn it. Let's do... Get rid of this bit. There you go. So we could do like power. Yeah, we can. I mean, we can just draw power from here. Make it go down immediately, actually. Yeah. As long as it's connected to the hot tubs, that's fine. You want to do it that way? Sure. Yeah, why not, I guess. And then this one. Actually also just do it over here. All the way over here. Is it connected? Kind of hard to tell. Gonna have to go down with this. It is connected now. Nice. So I have 2 connections there. Wonderful. Would love to connect it over here too. Make it go across like this. Bring power to this bit. Not sure if we need it. But it would be good to have. In case of an emergency, I suppose. There you go. Nice. We have power going all the way down there. Again, not sure if we'll need it. But I'd rather have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Wonderful. Now we do need power over here. To the back of this thing. So we will need to build a little something here. Right there. And solid power shaft. Going right up. And this one we should probably just do a regular one. Because I think it just looks better. Alright, that's got me good. Do we have a staircase going down to this level right now? I don't actually think we do. We used to. Over here, going down. But yeah, not anymore. So there we go. Let's get that a higher priority. I mean, it's not that important right now. Ah, they're finally building these ones. Wonderful, just the way I wanted them to. Perfect. Give myself some more tea. Oh, it's a bot needing some charge. Luckily, we have chargers right up there. Speaking of which, we've been getting more bots again. Nice. 8 bots now. 9. Not sure where they're going to work yet. It's nice to have them. Almost done with all this. We're running a little bit low on dirt, actually. Such a cool machine. Real neat. Maybe I should have built it over here, but then I would have needed, you know, I would need another power supply there somewhere. Or bring power over there. I'm still a little bit mad about me not using the solid tube for this. Because that would have made making power there a lot easier. But I like the way the regular one looks. The solid one, I don't know. I just don't like it. I like the way it looks. But I guess function is pretty important. Because we have a lot of space there to do stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, probably not so great idea. Almost done with the dirt. I finished this. Awesome. Then we can start filling up this with dirt. Wonderful. Then we won't be able to see that exercise plaza anymore down there. But I will build another one, probably on top of one of these platforms. Because right now we only have one of them. And one of them for 200 beavers is just not enough. That's cruel. So yeah, we need a lot more. Also want to build more of these rooftop terraces. So we only got like 4 of them in the entire colony. Which ain't that much either. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm thinking about something. It may be nothing, but it may be real cool too. What if do these ones here wait. Yeah, maybe we like add some more homes. Because we still have homes down there, which I guess we could destroy then. Actually, no, because the dirt platform is literally resting on top of that. I guess we could add more beavers, even though we don't have a need for them. Never mind. Alright, but I do have another plan. We could add... Where are they? Here. The rooftop terrace. On top of these. And then you may ask the booster, how do they get on top of them? That's a good question. Because I don't know the answer. No, actually, I do have an idea. Obviously, we'll just do a staircase, like somewhere over here, going up. And then we can use ridges. Can we not build that there? Oh no! Does it not work that way? Can we not build those there? Did you just destroy my chance at happiness? Oh no. Why can we not use bridges right there? Oh man. That's a root. Wait, it's because of the trees? It's because of the trees, ain't it? Ah, that's the reason why. Okay, so it would work. It would work. It's just because of the trees that it don't. Well, in that case, I have even more grand ideas. So I'm not sure how it would look. Can we not do an overhang like that? No, we can. But again, the trees are a problem. Okay. Not sure how this would look. Right? And then... then we could do the rooftop terrace. For example. I'm just trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this. Because I wanted to kind of... I want it to look kind of natural, you know? Like, not really, obviously, but... I want it to look nice. Like it is now, with all the grass and the trees and whatnot. I don't want it to look too industrial. Which is strange, because we have iron tooth beavers, of course. Campfires, perhaps. I'm thinking some funky stuff right now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to do that. I really have no idea. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's just try some stuff out. Let's see. I cannot do this, obviously. Nope, that won't work. I could do this. That wouldn't look very natural. Let's see, downside there. Could, of course, just get rid of that tree. That would solve the problem. Yeah, get rid of that tree. These trees might get in the way. No, actually here I don't. Yeah, no, it will. It will, it will. It will get in the way. We'll just work on this part first, because this part I think is gonna work just fine, actually. Alright, so it's gonna be funky, but it's gonna be good funky. I hope. Oh god, I don't even know how this staircase is gonna work. Don't really have too much space to work with here. Because it has to be 3 high as well. That mean doing something like this, I guess. Which doesn't look that great. There you go. So they'll get up over there, and we'll do another one going down somewhere over here, I suppose. And then the idea is this. Probably look better if I did a smaller one. Really? Even smaller? Yeah, something like that. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we're using too many platforms now, which I don't like. And we can do it with metals. There you go. So to kind of make it slightly look better, maybe? Like fewer pillars going down, basically. It's hard to make it kind of look good, sort of natural. It's the iron teeth, that's for sure. There you go. Go. Not sure if this is gonna look good when it's all finished. Really not sure. But I'm trying. Wait, are they actually going to be able to build this one? Not sure if they're going to be able to. Also the dirt on top of that. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do that either. Yeah, they can't reach that. They have to do the dirt, like in this direction at least. Let's see. Change this again. Yeah, that kind of works that way. Alright, that'll be better, I think. Yep. Get rid of that tree. Alright, I would need another one there. Not sure how I feel about using so many platforms. Seems to work better though. There you go. Anna, that won't really work. Yeah, no, that won't really work. Almost reach all the way to the end there. Down with that one. There you go. And then another staircase going up. Alright, not sure how it's gonna look when it's all finished. But this is basically what I had in my mind. Doesn't look half bad so far. Of course, most of this dirt is gonna be covered up by the rooftop terrace or by a campfire. Because now with the 3D terrain, we can put dirt anywhere and the campfire is on top. Very nice. Very cool. Still not done building these ones. Too far. Guess I gotta extend the road for them to build it. Just don't have power yet. Guess I haven't been able to build these ones. Can they not reach those from up here? I thought they would be able to. Guess not. So it's gonna be a pain in the butt to build then. Wait, how'd they build this one then? They built that before the dirt was on top of it? Guess I must build it before. There you go. Then they should be able to build that, I think. At least that bit. Not sure how we're going to build the rest of it. There you go. That'll work. This is gonna be even more difficult. It is gonna be a little more tricky. Yeah, I would need to build more overhangs. Help. Which means having to get rid of another tree over there, it seems. There you go. Wonderful. There you go. And then it should be able to build the rest of all that power. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Right? Yep, I can reach it now. Cool. Good see there, by the way, Dark. I don't know if I said that yet. I think I did. Don't remember, though. Would the beavers get sick if they walk on a contaminated ground for a bit? I don't think if they walk on a ground, no. If they walk on a contaminated ground, you should be fine. I don't think they get sick from that. But if they swim in contaminated water, then there is a chance of them getting sick. That for sure. Definitely. But I think walking on the ground, I don't think they get sick from that. I haven't noticed any of that. Now, to be fair, I don't have them walking much on contaminated grounds, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I think you're safe there. I think it's good. Do we still not have power? Is this connected? Oh! There is the problem. It's missing a connection there. Connecting the two parts. Sweet! And now we have power! Look at that. Wonderful. They got a theater and everything. A motivatorium. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Very nice. Very cool. It's the same thing over and over again, but looks cool nonetheless. Let's take some screenshots real quick as well. Beautiful. Alright, it's going to improve well-being a little bit. Let's build another one of those, I think. And also some wind towers, I think we still need to make. Now, will this connect properly to the power? To this one? Will it share power? I hope so. Alright, well actually let's do this one first. Okay, this definitely connects. It would connect like this. Oh, right, it only connects in the middle for that tunnel. It only connects in the middle part. And here it only connects on the end part there. Yes, 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 okay. So that's how that works. Yeah, if we build another one like this, that's definitely good. Anything else we want to build here instead that takes power? I don't think so right now. Let's build another one of those. I think 2 of those is probably fine. I mean, look at how many beavers can go in there. How many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16, so 18. 18 beavers, 51 well-being. There you go. Oh yeah, 18 visitors, yeah. That's quite a few. So 2 of those might be enough. That's a total of, what, 36? 36 beavers at the same time. think that's enough. I think that's more than enough. Perfect. Wonderful. And I could do maybe another exercise plaza here. That won't take power, of course. I'd like to build it anyway. We built 2 of them. Maybe I'll just make a nice little decorative area here. Yeah, it's gonna look a little weird. Better summon than nothing. Gotta put a clock in there, of course, to remind them that work is everything. Even though the bots have taken over their jobs, but still. There you go. Nice little area there. I think it looks pretty good. Not sure if they actually use the benches. I think so. We'll see right now, I guess. Maybe they do. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that chill beaver right there. Oh, you can tell he's a champion. Look at that tail. Wonderful. Awesome. 52 well-being. Very nice. Alright. Now time to do some more of these wind tunnels. Bum, bum. How are we gonna actually connect the power there? I mean, this one would be easy. That one will be a little bit more tricky. But not impossible. put a low or let's pause this wind tunnel actually right now. I'll focus on the power and stuff first. $53, nice. Yeah, right here it's easy. Oh. Right here we just do the that one. And connect this. Pause this one as well. Oh, almost done already, jeez. Have to make that power first. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Some decorations at the end. Wonderful. I like this. This is a neat little area. Very nice. They're nearly done building this. Already done with that bit. Sweet. And almost now this one too. One more log. And this wind tunnel is already done. Perfect. How are we doing with power actually? Because we are using a hell of a lot of power. 10,000. Oh baby. Wait, no, that's supply. Hold on. That's supply to 10,000. Yes. Ah, that's because the water just started flowing again. These ones are working again. Yeah, it's like 1,000 power almost right there. Nice. Alright, we're gonna have to watch during daytime though, how much power we're using. It's a little bit more. The bots have not taken over completely yet. Alright, 9,000. Yeah, we're still generating more, it seems. Yeah, we're generating more than we need. So that's perfect. Wonderful. Though once this one starts working, I might shift some things, because it's 400 power. We'll see. Look at that. Look at this area. That is neat. I'd love to get rid of the power here though, so you don't actually see it. Can't really do that. But I could do a little bit of this at least. Spruced up slightly. Get rid of that bit. And over here I'll just do a platform. And on top of that platform I guess we could just do like a shrub. You don't see it either. 54 well-being now. Very nice. But I haven't done this yet. We've done the campfires, but not the rooftop ones. Why is that? High priority for those. Not sure why they haven't finished those yet. That's odd. Doesn't take that much. Still nothing. Why are they refusing to make those? You can build them on top of dirt. Should work just fine. Well, it says must be placed on top other buildings. But I mean... it allows me to place it. Oh wait, now it doesn't. Oh, I guess that's a bug. So if you place it at... Alright, hold on. If I put dirt terrain blocks on top of this... and then I put it on top. Okay, that is the problem. So yeah, it allows you to do it when building on top of the blueprint dirt blocks, basically. Okay. So if I want to do this, I'm going to need to do some platforms there instead. There you go. Alright. Well, that kind of sucks. Because that's going to make it all a little bit more ugly. That is very unfortunate, actually. That is really unfortunate. Yeah. That's too bad. So now we're just gonna have to do these platforms then. And then it should work just fine. Because on platforms, I'm pretty sure it does work. Yeah, that makes me sad. It does work, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. Okay. I mean, worried there for a sec that wouldn't work either. Alright, so that's definitely a bug then. Yeah, you can build the rooftop terraces on top of the blueprint dirt blocks. You can't actually build the rooftop terraces on the dirt once it's built. Yeah. But yeah, now we got this stuff going, which is not pretty looking. That is not pretty looking. Compared to the dirt. I like the dirt a little bit more, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Because for the campfires, I had to do dirt blocks because those have to be placed on ground. These ones can only be placed on top of there. I suppose I could have done a campfire area here instead. Because now, actually, I'm not sure what I want to do here. I mean, we already have all the other well-being things now. Yeah, I'm really honestly not quite sure what else I would do there. Already have these monuments here. So I don't really need to build them up here. Could build this one there. Though I was planning on building this one straight down the middle here. Which I'm not actually sure if that's still gonna work with those Rope bridges. That might get in the way. I think that might get in the way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Could always explode. Yeah, you could always just build the this wander here. Explode the area underneath, create another little lakey area, I guess. For no real reason whatsoever, but still. Could do that. How big is this thing? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 7, right? Yeah. 7 by 7. How did you purify the lake in the middle? Oh, this one. Ah. Not that hard. I built a levee right here. Right? So this is the one. You got your waterfall over here. Then you got this big boy. And yeah. You blocked off the bad water here. And also there's another one over here. There's two. And then that one there. You blocked it off. Just have leftover nasty in the middle. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah. It will just work itself out eventually. With enough clean water flow, it will eventually just clear up. Or after a drought, right? Because a drought also affects the bad water. It will also dry up, basically. So, yeah. Let nature do its thing, right? Let nature do its thing, and it will all be alright. Nature heals all. Or whatever. Alright. And now I'm gonna do some of this. Took me a long time to build that dirt, and now I'm gonna destroy it all. Ooh, I just realized I'm gonna cause some flooding if I do this. Though I suppose there's an aqueduct underneath it. Or a reservoir, I mean. So I guess it's not the end of the world. And you got this thing going, so... yeah, I suppose I'll be fine. Suppose they'll be alright. So I should probably... let's remove that one. There you go. Then we're going to do the impermeable floor first. There you go. First the impermeable floor. So the water can't go through over there. And then we'll destroy this one and quickly build an impermeable floor right after. So otherwise all this water is gonna go through. I mean, a part of it's probably gonna go through anyway. The biggest part. But still. Alright, there you go. Floor. High priority. Oh wait, this is not done yet? Oh snap, I thought that was done. I just done messed up. Alright, hold on. Built that levee. Oh my goodness. Just temporarily build this. So they can access it. Alright, did we fix all the... Looks like we did. You're about to create lake booster. Sweet. Love it. Could have gone a little bit further there, actually. Not sure why I didn't. I thought I did. Give myself some more tea. Perfect. And build that. Here they come. Yeah, wonderful. Here we go. Sweet, and no water goes through. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And now... let's see. Too bad that this area is not perfectly centered. That really grinds my gears. But it is what it is. Oh, wait, no, not yet. I just wanted to see what it looks like. I know. Because then we're going to have to build it like this. 7 by 7. And the entrance would be right here. And I want to use bridges here. Let's see. This bit we'll do regular. And over here we'll do bridges. Make it look a little bit more fancy. Doesn't work that way. Darn it. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? How did I build that on a different height? Thinking it looked exactly the same. What? How the hell did I do that? Oh my god. It's terrible. Okay. Right. Yeah, that doesn't really work. There you go. I'll fix it. We can have water on this side too. Make it look slightly better, I think. That'd be nice. Oh, man, we've been doing quite a lot of work, haven't we? Yeah. Alright, so I'm not really sold on the way it looks with the campfires and the rooftop terraces. I'm not sold on it. Especially because, well, we got platforms here because we have to. And we just got like brown dirt here. Would be nice if it was like the green grass. But that's not going to be possible to do there. Unfortunately. Not the way we've built things, at least. I like the campfires. The campfires are alright. But the rooftop terraces, I'm not so sure. I do like the bridges, though, kind of. It's a bit strange. But I do kind of like it. Does it reach there? No. It doesn't reach that one either. Let's go there. There you go. Nice. Adding some more trees to the area, making it look a little bit nicer. Oh, actually, why the hell did I do that there? Because I'm going to be blowing up this strip here. I completely forgot. God, we still have to build that dirt there. And then blow this up. There you go. Have him work on that. Alright, it's gonna pull down there now. Not much we can do about that at the moment. Other than high priority this. There's like one missing. There you go. That'll be fine. Gonna take some time to fill everything up with water again. With only one flood dump. There you go. Still gonna look a lot better. Maybe I should do another water dump. At least temporarily. Can remove it later. But just to get all the water back again, basically. Otherwise, you can't use the swimming areas. Swimming pools. Somebody working there? Oh yeah. Didn't see the water. Yeah, it's filling up now a little bit more. Nice. Perfect. Taking some time, but we're doing it. Alright. I'm pretty happy with the progress we made already. Again, not too happy of the way this looks overall. With what we've added today. I like the bridges, I like the campfires, but I'm not too big on the rooftop areas. Not too big on those. But it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. Maybe I could build another Unity flame down there. It would be off though, because the middle is like right here. 2x2, this thing. That's annoying. It's fine. All right. Perfect. That part is done. All right. Now this is gonna take a minute. We got all the gears, 1500. We definitely don't have the treated planks. We got 400 almost. So we need 2000. And we need 2000 metal. We got 400. So this is gonna take a minute. And now we can get rid of these platforms here. Making it look a little bit better. Wait, do we need power for this? I didn't actually check. No, we don't. Alright. Don't need power for it. Ooh, that makes me happy. Because otherwise it would have been a lot more difficult to do this. Not impossible, but just more difficult. For sure. Right, the construction of the final monument in the game is about to begin. That is freaking awesome, because I've never built the final monument in either one of the factions. I never built the one from the Folktales, never built the Earth Repopulator, so this is pretty cool. I like this. This is really cool. We're definitely not going to finish it today, though. I mean, it would take ages to gather all the materials that we need for it today during this live stream. So we're probably just gonna finish it, you know, during the next one. We'll just play the game like one more time. We'll just keep adding stuff to it, you know, having some fun with it, and then at the end of that stream, it will be finished. That's, I think, the idea there. All right. Let's add some more dirt here, because we could have built that overhang. Which is really neat. I'm glad somebody reminded me of that. It's a neat little feature. Now we'll do it like this. Don't really need it on the back here. It's looking good. Got 200 of each in there already. Doing well. Man, look at that area though. It's huge. Oh yeah, that's another thing that we can still do actually before finishing the monument. I completely forgot we're still missing those food types. We're missing the corn, the algae, and the eggplants. I was planning on doing farms here for those two, and the algae just next to this mushroom tower somewhere. That is still another thing that we could do. Alright, neat. Yes, that's good. I mean, obviously that won't take too long. But that is good. That'll make me happy. That'll make me happy. But I think... You can see there, Ashu, by the way. Welcome. I think that is actually where I'm gonna believe in it for this stream for now. Because it's gonna take forever for them to build this, right? It's gonna take them forever. So I think what I will do is I will leave the game running for... I don't know how long they need to... Let's see how many resources we have. I guess I'll keep it running until like I run out of resources here. Like the 300 metal blocks until they have been all deposited. And the 200 treated planks. And now until I have no more extra resources left that we need for this build. Then I'll just save the game. And then we'll continue this some other time. Where we are going to be building those farms. And that LG tower and, you know, all the factories for it. Because now that we have some power over here, we could build some of those factories like over here, for example. Or maybe we could have it go in this direction instead. I'm not too sure where I would want to do that yet. But I think that is a pretty good idea, I think. I like that. What do you guys think of what we've done so far? I think I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with what we built. We definitely increased the well-being of our beavers. We started earlier today at... What was it, like 40 or something? I honestly don't remember. We started somewhere at 40, 43 maybe. And we went all the way up to 53 of well-being right now. So that is a pretty significant jump. I'm very happy with that. That was exactly what I wanted to do. So yeah. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Hope you all enjoyed some more Timberborn with me here today. And I hope to see you all next time for some more. Tomorrow will probably be some more Dinkum. And then the day afterwards, we'll be doing some more Timberborn. So make sure to be there for that one. Thanks for being here. Have a wonderful day, night. Until next time.